We got James Harden and that beard of his. Look, this guy's relentless. We know he's gonna attack the basket all night long. So I'm gonna make it my personal mission to keep that from happening. As long as we keep jumping those passing lanes, we can give them a run for their money. I know I'll be ready.
What is up, YouTube? This is AlextheAbstract, and the last episode, if you didn't catch it, all I'm going to say is go back and look at it. Qball's got some decisions to make, but in the meantime, we got to focus on the Houston Rockets. I'm trying to get off tonight, and I'm still waiting on my breakout game, so let's see if it happens tonight.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
You ever just felt it in your bones? You ever just felt like something great, something epic was about to happen?
Saw that coming.
I don't feel that yet, but once I get that first shot off, it might be a different story. Okay, I do have Corey Brewer guarding me, who is known to be a bit of a headache on defense, and the boy can shoot some threes.
Patrick Beverly in for
Ty Lawson. All around, he's just a good player, so I'm gonna try to stick it to him today and hopefully do some things right.
The Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
You know what
James Harden's going to do. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together, and it's Brewer in at the three slots.
Let me set that high screen for you. Which way are you going?
There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Freak.
Let's see.
Off the left rim and out. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building.
Man, I thought I was going to get one right there.
That. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that
really wanted that one. All right, so we're up by one
your front office makes no
qualms about
viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Oh, who's looking? Who's looking? Okay.
Johnson kicks to Smart.
I got you. Come, man, what?
Johnson the screen. Just 5 to shoot.
There we go.
He got right to the top using that screen.
Good pass.
Freak's got his first points in this one.
Well, I got that first one out the way. Now let me work on some defense.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game. A good open look, and he splashes home with three.
Qball is working hard down low. Let me get that high post.
Now Smart
bumped into her. Man, didn't he
put up any points in this one? Up off the screen.
Another one, baby. Good pass, sir.
And Freak with a nice bucket inside.
Did he say they can't handle me? Did I have to let them know y'all can't handle me?
And getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly,
everything you think you know about Quincy Paul, we just
when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Nice work there, coming off the screen.
Doing a good job of
and it's 8 points
away
for
from
James
my accolades that I'm getting accomplished right now.
Perfect from the field this quarter.
Look at that, Qball. He hyped right now. He hyped. Come this way, boy. There you go.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he
averages
about 7 points a game.
I got you. I wanted to give it to Turner, but there was too many people over there.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back. And certainly an intriguing matchup
wasn't the worst
tonight.
first quarter I've ever played. I'm actually feeling pretty solid right now.
Mentality.
You're playing against a team that is very scrappy. You know, they want to win as well. You got to come ready to play. You got to be ready for everything, and you got to be ready to claw out to get this win tonight.
Ariza might as well be describing his own game.
Yeah, it looks just like him in the face.
Ready
I
to
don't know
play,
if he got
ready
that
for
twitch,
anything, ready to claw to
all right,
get
I'm
that
on the
win.
bench.
Well, you know,
I ain't even gonna look at Creek Mouth because when I see him beside me, I just don't play well. So, okay, Trevor Ariza, we ain't studying him. We're gonna focus on this offense today. I'm gonna try to maintain this C+, get it up to a B before my time is up.
Group substitution here.
Good foul.
White Howard's checked in for Jones. Brewer comes in for Monty Eunice. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson.
See if I can sneak up and get this rebound.
He's in at small forward. Olynyk is out there with Johnson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas.
There we go.
Smart in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5.
All right, that's a B- on the board.
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant.
They get me on that like once a game.
Thinking, okay, he's back.
I can't say it's never legit, but that one wasn't.
Betrays him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies had a nice performance.
Man, Johnson, I need these
He
rebounds.
finished with 8 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Y'all heard what the lady said. They ain't sleeping on ball. They're just waiting on me to prove myself right.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into
So here's what's going to happen. On this next play, hit or miss, I'm going to end up with the ball, and I'm going to end up making the shot. And then we're going to change possession, and we're going to do it again.
Agree with him.
So Evan Turner, go ahead and bring it up. Oh, man, come on. You sleeping, bro.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. And talking about Howard, always a perennial double-doubles leader. Last year, through the injuries, he dropped down to 23 total double-doubles. But that was in only 41 games.
Playing basketball.
The average over an 82-game stretch would have put him in the top 5 once again. So clearly, he has a lot left when he's healthy.
Yeah,
he doesn't get the second.
Can't hit water in the daggone ocean.
Getting back to Dwight Howard, I think he's at a crossroads physically. Had back and knee issues. It's highly unlikely he can be 100% for a full season. You just hope to have him happy and healthy for your most important game.
Oh, my man's cutting. That's
Here's Brewer. Another miss.
Oh, I got the board, though. That's all that matters. All right, let's push. Let's push. As I'm the last one.
It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
That's what I'm going to work on next. It's my athletic ability. I don't care about, I don't need to work on nothing else right now.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater.
James Harden is a
Harden's got 10 points in the game.
All right, let me get the ball back. Let me show James Harden how it's supposed to go down.
Turner with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. He kicks it to Freak.
There we go.
Connects on the 17-footer.
Freak elite. Freak elite.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach
making each other look
than
good. 8 of the last 10
selflessness
coming off
on the
assists.
basketball court.
That means
to the inside. Ariza, good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Not guarding Trevor.
Ariza's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston. Boston's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%.
I got Brewer.
But they've continued to let him fly.
Got him. Got him.
No good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Oh,
it's
look at here.
9
That's what I
seconds
wanted
separating
right
the shot clock and game clock.
Look at that. He's scared. James Harden's scared over there.
And he gets the friendly
He saw me get on him. He passed that ball
and
so
now
quick.
A 9-point
I wasn't even done blinking.
The Celtics shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter.
Quit ignoring my call for the ball. There, I hooked you up.
Turner against Beverly. And Turner kicks to Johnson.
Got him.
Here's Ball.
Finally. Dag, nabbity, man. Can I get that shot?
We finished 1 half.
Well, James, an impressive.
No, we ain't trying to hear all that.
And now the third quarter. About to get going.
What a game we've seen here for Ariza. He's got 14 points.
We are back
and
in
he's
the
hit the
third
mark
quarter.
twice from 3-point range
and
as well.
as you see the score, so let's go ahead and skip to see if I can get in before the game's all said and done.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Okay, I'm getting some fourth quarter time. All right, it's garbage
Johnson
time, but I'm still
in.
in.
For Jared Sullinger. Freaks checked in for Crowder, and Turner subbed in for Thomas. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair, and it's Beverly in at the 1 spot.
Man, oh man. I feel like we've won 1 game this season.
He feeds it to Harden.
8 games they let you play. Why am I guarding this giant up here?
So we see the
I had to
Rockets
go let
taking the
James
win
Harden
here.
know I'll be seeing
This
him
crowd
next.
was stunned
This
by the
time
manner in
I
which
was
their
not
team
right
was
there. What kind of glitch was that?
Shocking. I don't
I was
care
in James
what
Harden's
the
area.
matchup is.
James
You
Harden
never
looks a lot
expect
like
the road
Dwight
team
Howard right there.
to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Man, don't be too hard
And
on
now
yourself,
let's catch
bro.
up with Doris Burke, who's standing
We're
by
gonna get
on
it
the
together. Let's go ahead and
sideline.
skip ahead, see what's popping off next. Oh wait, first of all, let me look at this. I had 6 raggedy points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. I got 401 coins. Not the best game I've played, but it could have been way worse for sure. As usual, this is Alex the Abstract from the Laughing Box Network. I thank you guys for checking out yet another video. Hit the like button, send me some comments, and please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's go ahead and get on to the next episode, man. Let's see what stress factors are going to show up this time around. And like always, please, game outside the box.